there everyone, I'm Lilith Fox and welcome back to Turnips and Tea, a series on my channel where we grab a mug of tea or coffee, cozy up with a blanket, and chat while playing Animal Crossing. If you are new here, welcome. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It means so much to me when you do. Today it is a chilly but sunny morning and I am sipping coffee with oat milk and cinnamon and taking things extra slowly. There's something about the end of autumn that helps me on my quest for mindfulness. For a while now, I've started each day by stepping out onto my porch to greet the day. Whatever the weather, hot, cold, rainy, I step outside and stretch, feed my squirrel friends a few peanuts, and breathe in the morning air. Lately, as the mornings have grown colder, the air outside gives me a gentle reminder to notice it. The fog of my breath, the crunch of my slippers on the frosted grass, the new bits of sun that I can see through the nearly bare trees. For me, there is nothing more peaceful than quiet mornings that signal the start of winter. So here I am now, cozied up with my green flannel blanket and playing Animal Crossing. If you've been watching this series for a while, you know that I generally film it on my nearly completed island, Elmwood. But today, since I want to talk to you about taking things slowly, I decided to bring you to my other island, Alderwood. If you're not already familiar with Alderwood, it is the island I have been building day by day for my Let's Play series. After putting in well over 800 hours on my first island, I began to feel a disconnect between how I was playing Animal Crossing and what I actually wanted to get out of it. So I reset, giving myself a few new rules to live by. I'd take things slowly with no time travel, and I'd do my best to notice and revel in the smallest moments and things. While we chat today, I figured we could tear down Isabel's pumpkin farm. You can find the original build and story behind the farm in the video linked here, and begin building a tree farm. And it's this very tree farm that brings me to what I want to talk to you about today. With all of the excitement about the winter update, I found myself tempted to give in to the rush, to pop over to a treasure island and learn all of the DIYs, to get all of the furniture and costumes and new items to play with and to showcase on this channel. Seeing everyone's winter builds with the new items on social media, I felt a tremendous push to do the same, especially as a content creator. I'm still new to content creation, but one of the biggest challenges that I've faced so far, besides learning Adobe Premiere Pro, is figuring out how to maintain my slow way of playing and living with the pressure of putting out relevant content quickly. And I admit I succumbed. I went to a treasure island with my character from Elmwood, and I gathered all of the new items. But while I was there, despite having the best time with one of my most treasured friends, I couldn't help but question myself. Was I doing this because I genuinely wanted to do it, because doing it would bring me joy, or because I thought that I needed to do it for views? And of course the answer is not so simple, both things can be true, but I realized quickly that most of my reasons for being there were rooted in external silly pressures. So I've got all of the items in my storage on Elmwood and I've decided not to use them. Instead, I'll be giving them away in our Discord server, The Den, through some of our giveaways and community events. If you are interested in joining The Den, our wholesome community of gamers and content creators, you can find an invitation in the description below. And now here I am, talking to you about stopping the rush. This, for me, is what committing to slow living, to wandering aimlessly, to mindfulness is about. It's not about being perfect. It's about noticing our choices and our motivations and course correcting as needed. If you set out an intention not to time travel on your island and you begin to time travel, don't let the lack of perfection stop you from going back to slow, day-by-day gameplay. Just notice what you're doing, think about whether it aligns with what you want to get out of the game, and go back to the style of gameplay that works best for that. If you are listening to this and you realize, as I have, that you rushed into getting the new items and want to go back to finding them slowly over time, just do it. Put them in your storage, give them away, encounter them naturally. And of course, I'm not saying that getting the items early is wrong. I don't think that in the slightest. All I'm saying is that doing that doesn't align with how I want to play, how I want to do things on this channel. You can decorate for the holidays without the new items. You can experience the coming of winter without time traveling to snow. And if you do that, you might just notice the smallest details, like the way snow sometimes falls lightly toward the end of autumn, the way the grass and the weeds start to shift in color, the way the sky signals the coming of the colder, cozier months. And when you encounter each new item in the game, it will mean something. It will open up a new way to decorate, a new idea perhaps, a new adventure. When we rush, friends, we sometimes forget to wander. We forget to notice. We forget to really experience the game and all that it offers. So if you needed to hear it, here is my message for you. It's okay to take things slowly. It's okay to create and share holiday builds without the new items. It's okay, as always, to wander aimlessly. If you'd like to create your own tree farm like this one, I've linked all of the creator codes in the description below. The creativity of this community astounds me. And as always, if you're inspired to build and share after watching this video, please tag me on Twitter or Instagram. I'd love to see what you create. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. It means the world to me when you do. And if you'd like to see more videos in this series, as well as Let's Plays, speed builds, and so much more, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell to be notified when I publish a new video. Take care, good friends, and see you soon.